So the USCIS just dropped their H1B lottery data for this year, and these data might shock you. So the H1B lottery selection rate actually went up by almost 10% compared to last year, and registration in total dropped by more than 100,000 registrations. And there are a couple reasons behind all of that. The first reason is that since 2 years ago, the US government implemented the single selection per person, meaning that one person is gonna file for one H1B lottery tickets. Just to share a little bit of interesting data, for this year, there's only a little bit more than 7,000 registrations filing from multiple companies. Comparing to that data from 2 years ago, it was actually 400,000 registrations from multiple entries. The second reason is registration fees for H1B lottery increased to $215 from that $10 before. So you might be thinking, hey, these US companies are paying a lot of money for international hires. Why they're hesitating to pay more, 200 more? And the reality is that a lot of these H1Bs are file for consultancies, and consultancies sometimes will ask their clients to actually pay for those H1B. So thinking if somebody wanted to get a US job from India, that $200 is actually a huge decision factor of whether or not they're gonna come here, they're gonna find a job in the US. The third reason is actually the international student total. The F1 visa student count actually dropped a lot. It actually dropped more than 11% from last year, just from last year to this year, 2024 to 2025. To put a number into that, there is actually 130,000 less international students in the US compared to just last year. So these are all of the reasons why we see registrations drop for the H1B lotteries, and potentially that leads to an increased lottery selection rate. Do you think is there gonna be a second lottery this year? From what I think is totally possible. If you take a look at the past 5 years of the H1B's lotteries starting from 2021, there's actually only 1 year that we didn't have an H1B second lottery. All of the other 4 years, H1B second lottery was proceed, or even the third lottery. And that only year, which is fiscal year 2023, where we only had that one round of H1B selection, they actually selected 127,000 people in the first round, which is more than what they had in this year. So what do you think about the second lottery? I'm interested to know about your opinion, and follow this channel to learn more about H1B updates.